welcome back, welcome back. 101 here. I hope you enjoyed your New Year's resolution. Year's going so far. And it's doing okay though, but I'm kind of a bit too because you can tell my voice is all nasally because I've been fighting a dang cold. So team management, let's go to garage. You can tell the engine, the chassis is in the works right now. In the shop editions, I have 4 races to go. Quick announcement: I might make an update sooner than I expected when it comes to my NASCAR collection, and I'm not going to be doing any other NASCAR videos anytime soon. But the only one I'm going to do for now is NASCAR Thunder 2004. But I will let you know on any other information that I got. I'm 15th in the points. I have a 22.4 average starting position, and so far, driver respect. Chad Coleman's still my enemy from Rockingham, and in Talladega, I was picking up the places. So I'll go get down to business with the race, and then use chassis number 4. It's obvious that that's available and that's available. I have good durability on the engine and the body. Well, what do you think I should use? And maybe I could just use body number 3. I'll be okay for Martinsville. I just scored. I was trying not to make that happen, but I qualified 7th. Okay, I'm one step closer to starting spot of top 20 spot. I'm good to go.
Welcome once again to Virginia. Proud to present coverage of today. Martinsville 500. This track presents a challenge for the drivers and the crews, doesn't it, Barney?
Drivers work the brakes hard at this racetrack. It's like 2 drag strips with short turns. The wear and tear these cars take from the track is bad enough. Then add in some good old beating and banging with other cars. Now that's stock car racing, baby.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. really finishes strong on these tough short tracks.
I'm going to factor in all the short tracks so far, you're right. But he still has to stay out of trouble with the car in this race.
The 101 car going.
Well, he's excited about success so far. In fact, I believe they'll have another top 5 race as long as he keeps his car out of trouble.
Thank you, MRN crew. Let's get down to business with the racing. Okay. I just gotta finish in the top 10 in this race and avoid trouble. Ooh, yeah. Oh, fudge. Well, there goes one of my friends, Matt Kenseth. When I did a season mode with someone, I tell you what, he ended up becoming my enemy. And as you saw, Kurt Busch made contact with Dale Jr. I don't want to screw this up. Sorry, I gotta. Yep. Just like Cole Trickle once said, well, that son of a bitch slammed into me. He didn't slam you, he didn't nudge you, he rubbed you, and rub you's son is racing. And rubbing son is racing. Sterling Marlin banged into the inside wall, and he still passes me for 6th place. And oh man, I got very loose to the bottom of the racetrack. I mean, I got very loose and it sent me to the bottom of the racetrack. Oh, so much bumping and banging, it's not even funny. Well, as long as I don't screw up, I'll be back. And crew chief, spotter, you need to be more patient. I'm fine from where I'm at. I'm not getting too greedy with my car. When will they learn? Probably never. Kenseth has finally caught me, and then he rubbed me, but no big deal. I hold him off. Man, my car is wicked loose. Already, my right front tires are worn. The first one came on lap number 11. I do. Oh, yeah. It looks like I'm catching up to... Yep, you're not going to believe this, but this ain't a hoax that I am catching up to Sterling Marlin and Dale Earnhardt Jr. because the leader has caught traffic. It took me 15 and a half laps to be halfway on fuel, so I'm going to try to come and pit in early. I'll be the second wave of lead lap cars to make pit stops. That's what my strategy is. More after this. Every time I gone, always something happens, and I'm under fire from Kenseth again, and I caught up to the lap car of Ashton Lewis Jr. And now the lap down car wants to block me, so I'm going to rub it out of the way. Oh man, I caught up to Marlin. Sorry, 26, I have to rub you, dude. And Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s blown an engine, and it's going to stack us up! Oh. I had to do that. That's what he gets. Oh my gosh. Wrong place, wrong time. What other option I have, and Marlon and I are just rubbing fenders. Oh man. And Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s finally made to the pits. His race is absolutely done. Sterling Marlin was nice enough not to hit the barriers on the inside of pit road trick. I've seen other racers done that. I've done that before. No, I'm not gonna race dirty. I mean super dirty, but I am gonna be aggressive though. Yep, my tire is very worn. And now we're on lap 23. And everybody's making their cycle pit stops. It is time to come on in. And we got a caution. Could it be a glitch that the 24 car? Damn you, 24 car! I didn't even see it coming. Oh my gosh. A glitch right there. All because the 24 car is coming out of the pit road on lap number 24. You cannot script that. Where that will land me. Hope it doesn't land me a lap down, but it does. But what position? Okay, it lands me in 15th. That's not bad. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Jeff Burton. Oh, no. Oh, man. I think I'm going to rub the 24 car for being a glitch for that caution. And he used the first car lap down. Oh, man. I pulled a slide job in front of Jack Sprague, and there's some beating and banging in front of me. And already this is becoming chaotic. Oh, sorry, Jack. Cass, Sprague. 20, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Sterling Marlin, Jack Sprague, Jeff Burton. Uh-huh. Here you go. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh. I ended up rubbing Sterling Marlin. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I am all over the track. I keep banging into the wall like never before. Ricky Craven, go by me. Oh man, that was for a spot. All I gotta do is survive for the rest of the race. Oh man. Now the race is beginning. I mean, now the whole action's beginning to simmer down. Why don't I step away for a sec? We have trouble out on the racetrack, and we got a problem in turns 1 and 2. Somebody must have spun out. Looks like I'm not going to get my lap back, and you can see the whole field stacks up. Oh my gosh, what has happened? Oh man, Sadler spun out, and it packed the whole field up right there. And because of that, it jammed the whole field up. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm speechless. Not gonna pit. And I'm not in the top 10 standings, but Kevin Harvick's gaining some ground. Kurt Busch is the biggest winner. He came out of nowhere to be 5th in the standings. Oh man! Now, what are your race standings so far? Kurt Busch, Julia Harvick, Marlin, Burton, Craven. Top 5. Some of these cars are having a good run. Sprague is in 7th place. He's having a good run. Brett Bodine's in 10th. I'm impressed. And the highest I can finish is possibly 11th because Jeremy Mayfield's fighting for his lap back. Stanton Barrett has run out of fuel, and he's coming in. Oh man, it looks like the lap down cars in front of me ran out of fuel as well, including your points leader Jeff Gordon. Right? And of course, Ricky Rudd has run out. I mean, Kurt Busch. I think he's run out of gas too. I lied. Jeff Gordon did not run out of fuel. He's still racing. Oh, man. This was pretty big. Jeff Gordon, I want to thank you for causing that caution because of that glitch. And if it wasn't for that, some things wouldn't have gotten chaotic. At first I didn't like you, but now I like you. And I'm in the 10th place again. Okay, I'll take it. Even if I'm a lap down, even though there's not that many cars on the lead lap. But where does that make me stand? Jet Burns your leader so far. Brett Bodine's still having a good run. I can finish as high as 8th due to all those cars making pit stops under the green flag. Ashton Lewis Jr., he's in 19th, 18th a lap down. Even Jack Sprague had to pit. Elliott Sadler, who spun out. Tell you what, yeah, he's not having a race. You know what? I'm gonna let Ricky Craven go by. Craven, go by me. You're a lead lap car. Yep, dig all right. Man, I'm battling second place, Jeff Burton. Sterling Marlin's your leader, even though he's my enemy. Who knows? I might get my lap back. And you're catching to more lap down traffic between the 103 and the 0. And this is actually my last chance to try to get my lap back. So I'm gonna try to make it happen. Why not? Now Marlin's throwing down for the block. Oh man, I guess it's already game over. Oh, sorry, Jack. I had to do what I had to do. Oh man, I might be able to finish ninth. That's it. That's game. And here are your top 10 finishers. I came so close to finishing ninth place. Casey Mears had a great run. I think Brett Bodine had a good run too.
Well, you're right, but that just makes for a better race in my opinion. It really makes the better drivers stand out that much more.
The 101 car ended up in the top 10 at the end of the race.
Top 10s are sometimes just as hard to get as a win. That whole team did a great job.
We hope you enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, we'll see you next week at the California Speedway.
Let's go to California. My driver respect levels you have most affected in this race. I definitely affected Sterling Marlin the most. And I got a big expectation bonus with $572,000. All right, $653K. We're getting somewhere. That race did not hurt Jeff Gordon at all because he increased his points lead to 145 points. And I'm 14th in the standings with 373 behind. But what matters is, average start 20.7. So close. I got to finish. I got to qualify either 20th or better. Correction, make that 16th or better in the next race. That way I'll increase my average start, average finish, best finish 4th. So far, not a win yet, but I'm getting there. And why don't I take a look at Brett Bodine? He finished 7th at Martinsville. Not too shabby. Driver respect. That's where that stands. Jeff Gordon had the fast-paced pole award, front runner, but he did not get the victory. All because he caused that caution, so part of him did it to himself, fair and square. Stats, no, I don't need that. Team management, garage. You know what? I'm going to take the opportunity to overhaul this beauty. I hope I have a good enough car for California. So others, I'm gonna... Wait a minute. There's not much to do with the repair, so... Not much tire grip, so I'm just gonna repair this for 2 races. And that's going to do it for now. Shopping additions. I have 3 races to go for track-specific body. Allow building. It will increase the body downforce. So I'm halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. The least happy member is the gas man, so I got to keep an eye on these happiness levels. Sponsorship, average finish 20th place. Average start 20th place. Finish ahead of Johnny Benson. So if I qualify 20th and better, I'll be okay. So they give it money anyway to having at least an average start 20.7. It's like I don't get paid much as the last race, but that's going to do it for now. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed this action. But what I told as much facts as usual. You know, I'm still in the works of doing better on my commentating, but hope you guys have a happy, blissful Sunday. Hope you guys continue to have your 2022 be super cool. Stay safe, stay sane, stay awesome. This is always on 101 saying I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.